Hello everyone, this is actually editing Joseph here. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to say this is probably going to be the last video of the year. Nothing's happened or anything, I just need some time off and I'm just tired. The last few weeks have been quite a strain, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing anything for the rest of the year. I'm still going to be working on the project, I just need a few days to unwind, spend time with the family, stuff like that. So, here's to the new year. Hope everyone's gonna stay safe and everything, and I'll see you next year. Now, on to the video. Hello everyone. It's now 7:51 p.m. on Wednesday. Not too much done today. Just a bit slow progress. Had a few things to do. But I did get a bit more work on the story done, as well as I was working on this theme. This is gonna be Jiri's theme. Not our battle theme, but just the theme that plays in the story. So I was thinking, let's share this with everyone. So I'm gonna give like a few seconds of it. Hello everyone. It's now 11:55 p.m. on Thursday, and today I once again went in and updated the story player. I know last week I said I went in and updated it to make it easier on myself, but it wasn't enough. I tried again to add more of the story, and there's a bunch of stuff that was just a bit too tedious and kind of just annoying to do. So I simplified it and built upon it. Before it was every line entry with every entry in the data table was a whole new line for the script. So now I condensed it. So now the lines that made up the old data table are all an array in this new data table. And this new data table only has one entry. This did mean I had to go through every single instance of the old data table being called and switched over to the new data table, and as well as change the code around. But this did allow a few creative stuff for me to do. The biggest thing that it's going to save me so much time is now the fonts the fonts for each character and the color for each character is automatically set now, so I don't have to do it by hand. All I have to do is just write in the character that's speaking is blank, and and then the game will automatically know what color to put the font and what font to use. Yeah, and it doesn't look that bad because for the demo, I only had one in the side story list, but um, for the main story, I have all this. So I have to convert all of these, and like you can see here, some scenes have 36. I believe one scene has over 40. Oh, sorry, one scene has 73 entries. So I have to convert all that into the new data table for the main story. It's after I finish copy pasting all the old stuff over, and getting rid of some of the redundancies now that I don't no longer need in here. I feel like this process is going to be much faster than the old way of doing things. So yeah, that's basically it. All I did today was change the whole system, add that functionality, and convert the old data tables into the new. Yeah. Hello everyone. It's now 9:11 p.m. on Friday. Yeah, Friday. It is Friday, right? I'm halfway through getting the first chapter of the main story converted from my old system to my new system. Uh, Besides a bit of music work, this is basically all I've been doing today. And yeah, I've been deleting as I go. So what you see here on the left is half of what I have left of the first chapter, and what you see on the right is the converted beginning half of the chapter. As you can see, it's much more condensed. The information is much more organized and everything. But yeah, it's been taking me forever just copying and pasting every single one line of this into an array. Yeah. But it is going very smoothly. I haven't found any trouble, and it is really nice to be able to just play the system, like play the game and see the words coming on screen. Like I said before, I don't have the visuals in yet, sadly, but yeah, just seeing it is really nice. Actually, why not? Let's actually show it off a bit. So yeah, it's really nice, and like I said before, the custom font for every character and the custom color for every character is really nice. Um, and it's so much easier to fix now. Let's say I was using this font and it turned out to be almost exactly the same as the background. It would take forever if I didn't notice that quickly to go through the old system and go line by line to fix it. This way, all I have to do is change a single variable now, and I can easily fix any of those mistakes. So yeah, I am really happy with how it goes. How it said. That being said, I'm gonna call it there for today. This has been tiring, but rewarding.
Hello everyone. It is now 11:30 p.m. on the dot on Saturday, and I spent all of today getting the last bits of the first chapter into the game. So here it is, the entire list of scenes for the first chapter in the game. The whole dialogue is in, and man, this took me forever. I've been at this for hours now, and only now did I just finish. That being said, because it's all been converted now, I got rid of the old system completely now. The size for the game has actually gone down quite a bit too because of it. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be putting in the rest of the story in quite yet. I want to finish up what I have so far. But as you can see, even just highlighting it's quite a bit. Yeah. But for today, I'm sadly gonna call it quits there. I am tired, and all I've been doing is copy pasting. I should be back tomorrow, and I should be able to just first I'll be double checking, see if I haven't messed up anything. I did do a quick run through just of the beginning parts of the story, but everything seems to be okay, so I don't see anything too bad going on. Tomorrow I'll polish it up and make sure all is good, and then I'll continue work. Hello everyone, it is now 7:18 p.m. on Sunday, and today's been another Make Music Day. So with the 4 that I finished today, that brings up my grand track total to about 65, I believe. Yeah, if you look at the troll page, I'm actually doing pretty well now. Oh, yeah, I'm doing actually pretty well on the audio fronts. It's like halfway through the list. And then of course there's some sound effects stuff down here too. So actually, I can totally see myself finishing the audio list maybe another week of just focusing on the audio, which would be really nice to finally get one of these fully off the Trello board. If you look at the finished list, it's quite a few finished now. Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure if I wanted to continue on the audio track, if I should switch back over to modeling, or if I should continue with debugging. But that'll be a tomorrow question. For now, I'm just tired. I'm going to call it a day there and pick it up in the morning.
Hello everyone. It is now 7:11 p.m. on Monday, and this is editing Joe again. Turns out I had two mics enabled when recording the last few times, so you must have seen the echoes by now or heard the echoes by now. Sorry, I can't really do anything without re-recording all that, and I just don't have the time to do that at the moment. So instead, I'm just gonna re-record what I just recorded for today, and I'll have to make sure next time not to do that. So what I did say was I went through quite a bit more ambient and more audio tracks. This time it was more for ambient background music or background tracks during exploring the overworld. There's one for the hill lands, both a daytime and a nighttime variants, and there's a one for fields. Again, one for day and one for night. One track for day, one track for night. I find that what's it called ambient music is much tougher to make than regular music, just because you don't want to overpower the sound effects and the scene, but you also don't want to be so minimalistic that why have it in there anyways. So getting that balance, I find personally, it's very difficult to do as someone that hasn't been formally trained in music. But I'm doing my best. Well, if you reached this far into the video, thank you for sticking with me, and I can't wait for the next new year. Please, everyone, have a happy holidays and happy new year, and I'll see you all later. Cheers.